He wandered the quiet city streets at night, hands buried deep in his pockets, shoulders slumped. The pavement glistened from a recent rain, reflecting the soft glow of the street lights. Each step he took felt heavy, weighed down not just by the night, but by the life he had lived. Nights spent drinking, smoking, and doubting everything around him. Once, he hadn't believed in God at all, but now, walking alone, he felt the emptiness pressing in. The streets were silent, and so was he, lost in thought and unsure if anything could ever change. Yet even in the darkness, a small flicker of awareness stirred inside him, whispering that maybe, just maybe, life could be different. Later he sat alone at a worn wooden table, an unopened bottle, and a cigarette lying nearby. Smoke curled slowly from the room's dim, warm light, but neither bottle nor cigarette would be touched that night. Shadows stretched across the corners of the room, heavy and quiet, mirroring the weight of his thoughts. Every line on his face told the story of regret, of nights he wished he could undo, of choices that left him feeling empty. And yet, in that quiet, a small spark flickered, a hint that he could change, that he could find something better. Then they came, a kind man and a caring woman. They spoke softly, gently, holding a Bible between them. They talked about God, about love, about hope. At first he was hesitant. He had never believed in faith before, never imagined it could touch him. But as their words reached him, something stirred deep inside. A quiet curiosity, a longing he hadn't known he carried. For the first time he imagined that maybe he could be more than the man he had been. That evening he opened the Bible on his own. The room was dim, but the pages glowed softly in his hands, illuminating his thoughtful face. He read slowly at first, then with growing curiosity. Each word filled him with hope, with peace, with a quiet joy he had never known. The darkness of his past began to fade, replaced by something bright, something alive. He was beginning a journey of faith, and he could feel it deep in his heart. The next day he stepped outside, holding the Bible close to his chest. Sunlight touched his face, glinting in his black hair with hints of gold. The world around him felt alive, the trees swaying gently, the flowers bright and vibrant.